Oh, would you look at that? We made it past 100 days. Yeah, how did you guys like that new intro, huh? That's pretty awesome. Okay, so, as of recording this, I'm quite sick, and that's what I wanted to talk about. The reason it's been a while since the last episode is because I've gotten a certain pretty famous virus right now, and I haven't been able to really record any footage, and I want to apologize. I just want to say thank you for the support. I really love reading all the comments on my newest video, and I'll cut to another day when I'm not sick. Okay, I know this is a thing I do in my videos. I just, you know, I'll say I'll cut, but then I don't because I discovered something new. I need to put a light down and show you this. When you place mud in the nether, it turns into a block called baked mud, and I think that's really cool. Alright, hello everybody, my name is Chris, and welcome back to Better Than Adventure. Now, I'm no longer sick, so please don't worry about it. Anyways, I've done a little bit of mining off camera, if you couldn't tell, and now everything is back to normal, and because it's getting pretty snowy in real life, it's snowy in the game as well. Well, in all honesty, that's just pretty convenient timing, because it's gonna be Christmas, so hey, it's winter in my game too. Anyways, I would show you my house and say how good it looks, but this is kind of a weird angle, so here's a much better angle. I'm gonna go into F5. Now you can see my house. I've got a nice chimney up there. Now if we go this way, up this path, as you can see, I've even moved my nether portal over there. But if we go around it, you can see that my house is completely finished. Now, this is in fact my new house. We've got the root beer store here, and our unfinished little ice rink. Now, I'm gonna be doing some comment reading. Now, unfortunately, because I got so many comments, I'm not going to be able to look at all of them. However, I have chosen some that I think will make for a pretty entertaining video. Catimation says, a massive chicken made out of wool. Unholy Zer says, a huge Christmas tree. D-Tanny says, a little fountain. Mute R6S says, a creeper face. Nuggy Master 20 says, a giant snowman. These are some pretty good building ideas. Let's go see if we can make one. Alright, let's go start off with that creeper face, shall we? First things first, we're gonna make it out of lava, so let's go to the nether. How are we gonna get down there? Alright, let's be careful about this. Alright, that should be more than enough lava. Now let's get on out of here. What the fuck? There we go now, that's more like it. There we go. Oh no, oh man. I didn't think he'd start crying out lava. Oh. Oh. I have an idea. Ow, 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 ow. Oh jeez, there's been a lava leak. Now if the snow wasn't in the way, it would look even cooler. There we go, extended him a bit, and creeper is complete. What's next? Alright, I guess we gotta build a little fountain now. Back in the first few episodes, I did already actually have a fountain. Check it out. Yeah, alright. Now all I need is some water. There we go. So I'm thinking we'll make it look similar to that one. There we go. That's a nice little fountain. Now all we need is some water. Blop! Blop! Perfect. There we go. We got a nice little bench, some nice little chairs and tables to sit by the big creeper with, and this nice little fountain. What's next? Now, as cool as it would be to build a giant snowman or a giant Christmas tree, I'm gonna hold on to those for now, because it's still November and not December, and like I said, I was also gonna fix my ice rink since it's incomplete. We're gonna put all of the Christmas and holiday-themed projects on hold until December. So, don't worry, we're still gonna do them, just not yet. Oh, I guess we still gotta build a big chicken, don't we? Well, it's a good thing I got a whole stack of snow blocks, and probably more. Actually, I didn't have any more. I just realized the snow is probably gonna melt, so let's look for something else to use. Bedtime. Nailed it. Alright, I've decided that we're gonna build a nether chicken. We're gonna build his feathers out of netherrack, his nose out of obsidian, and his legs out of basalt. Now, I could build a nether chicken in the nether, but that's too boring. Like, you can already find a nether chicken in the nether, so let's build him over here. A nether chicken in the overworld, you ever seen that? You ever seen a nether chicken? They're really rare, actually, but they can only be found in the nether. Tell me if you find one. We're gonna have to do some terraforming. Build myself another chicken for my awesome place. Alright, how do you build a chicken? Alright, let's compare it to an actual chicken. Hello there. Alright, here's a regular old chicken, right? Got his flappy little wings, his little feet, his beak. Now, if we go over here, we got his flappy little wings. Oh. His little feet, his beak, and yeah. I'd say we made another We made another chicken. Oh my god, it looks even better from over here. You got my house peacefully sitting there. Next to this massive nether chicken, dude. I love it. I love the way he's just peeping in on my house. What's everyone doing? Oh, it's great. Let's take a look at what we've made. My house, our nether chicken, our root beer shop, our unfinished ice rink, our little fountain, and our creeper face. And, just for fun, nice little benches and tables next to all of it. I'd say this place is turning out real great. But that's not the end of the episode yet. Chowder3907 said you could use the ice cream food item and sell root beer floats instead of whatever I was planning to use originally at the root beer store. Now, that begs the question, there are root beer float items? Now, I do have a memory of playing a adventure map for Better Than Adventure with ice cream in it. So, that led me to go into a creative world and check it out. Alright, here we are in my thumbnail world. Root. Oh. Wait a second, I know what the comment meant now. Using the ice cream as root beer floats. Okay. Well, now the question is, how do you make ice cream? Oh, cocoa beans, cherries, and a bucket of milk. One snowball. To make a bucket of ice cream. Well, that was a bit underwhelming. Alright, I know something else we can get to work on. Now, I know that I said that I would go to the glacier biome in December, but obviously, I really don't feel like traveling 50,000 blocks across the ocean again. So, a bunch of you had suggested that I made a tunnel through the Nether to the glacier biome. Now, that is a fantastic idea, so why wait? I'm thinking, for the rest of this episode, that's what we're going to be working on. So I'm going to use a website to calculate where I gotta go. I'll link it in the description because it is super useful for planning out things. Like getting a new nether portal for my new base. And it goes over here. And there's my old nether base from the older episodes. I'll link the website in the description, but we're going to be using that. So I'm going to quickly run the numbers, and that is where I've got to go to get to the glacier biome. Alright, let's see. Okay, I'd have to mine this way. Can you believe it? I'd only have to travel 6,000 blocks if I worked on this. Well, hey, this beats having to travel 50,000 blocks via a boat. 6,000 blocks just to walk? Like, sign me up, you know? Hey, you said I couldn't pick up some of this. I'd be down to do some kind of minecart track, but that'd be a lot of effort, you know, but we'll see. Come on. Yeah, I just realized the video footage is going to start becoming very, very repetitive. I've only gotten 200 out of 6,000. Yeah. Well, I hope you all have had as much fun watching as I have had actually making this stuff, so just give me more suggestions and I'll keep on making them. I'll also keep working on this big nether highway, but yeah. I lied, I still gotta fill in all these stairs, then I'll be done. Okay. Let's see. Goes like this. And it goes like that. I should probably explain what I'm even doing right now before I end the episode, and what I'm doing is filling in this nice and narrow pathway through the nether to the glacier biome, because I don't want to get distracted on my way to the glacier biome. I just want to have a nice easy time getting there. So I gotta connect up these like so. And as you can see, this way goes over to the glacier biome, or you can go back up home. Okay, so we've got the path that goes that way. Right over there by that ghast is where our regular nether base is. If you could shut up, I'm trying to speak. So, you go through this pathway, and it's going to be real narrow, real damp like this. However, we're going to keep going, and it's going to take us all the way to the glacier biome. But that'll be for another day. Let's head back to the house. Now, I was planning to end the episode there, but we're only 14 minutes in. And since we still gotta work on our little town, let's read some more comments. But before we read comments, I was just going to mention that I would like to name this island that we're on. Now, you obviously know that we moved islands and we're working on constructing a big new place, right? Well, I was thinking, because the world name is better than cheese, we'll name this place Cheese Island. So Cheese Island is pretty much in construction. Tell me what you think of the name, if you like it, if you don't like it, and yeah. Alright, now we're gonna do some proper comment reading. Alright, Heavy Cujo said, add a snack vending machine next to the root beer shop. Now this is a good idea, and it also ties into a few other comments that I've gotten. M101 says the shop can be expanded as a full marketplace. Sky and Ultra, so whoa. The root beer stand could be one of many markets. Now this is a great idea. All of these comments pretty much tie into the fact that we could heavily expand the root beer store and and also make just one big kind of marketplace. Now, I have a good idea for this. I think we'll make the path extend this way and have it keep going into the water. We could have kind of a big, like, dock marketplace thing. Starting with the root beer store, then we go down that way, and there's just more. It's like one big kind of marketplace. Now, the only question is, how are we going to do that? This is already pretty close to my house. I'm thinking path goes this way. We could put the vending machine maybe right here. And then more marketplaces go down this way. Yeah, that could work. Alright, we got the stuff to build it. Oh, look at that. Gravel's already here for me. Well, it's a good thing I planted those trees, because I'm already out of wood. There we go, got some more wood. Alright, we're gonna put the boat dock this way. And the shopping district that way. So boats go that way, shops go this way. I just thought it'd be convenient to put the boat dock, like, here, you know? And there we have it. Now, there's no shops here yet, but I'm gonna do a lot of wood harvesting off camera and, you know, make it look much bigger than it is right now. But until then, we're gonna leave it like that and get to work on that vending machine. Oh. Yeah, I see you. Oh, I see you. This looks more like a fridge, if anything. There we go, vending machine. 1 item equals 1 iron ingot. Now, you open it up like it's a fridge. Now, I don't know how else to do it, you know? This is the closest we're gonna get to some kind of vending machine. Now, is there anything in it? They sell food for fire, people. Nah, just kidding, I want it back. Yeah, so far, our shop and our vending machine has nothing in it, but that's alright. As for the shopping district, we are going to continue that another time because it takes up a lot of my wood resources. Now let's get sleeping. Now, not to be like, you know, favoritism, because it's not, but Sky and Ultra's comment was pretty long. So in the next episode, I'm going to be going back to it because there were more good ideas. Now that also can apply to you. If you send me a long comment, I won't be able to read all of it in one episode, but chances are I'm going to go back to it. So, yeah. Aside from that, thank you all for watching, and now we are done building for the day. I'll see you all next time.